Welcome to Abhinav's Easy Chess. Today we are going to take a look at a chess game played between Paul Morphy as black and Henry Bird as white. This game features 3 sacrifices by Paul Morphy. What do you think Paul Morphy started with here? I will give you some time. Okay, I hope all you find the move. It is rook takes on f2. A super rook sacrifice. Most of you will think that why this move? What it does, it just grabs a pawn. The answer is after bishop takes on f2 was played by Bird and Paul Morphy played the second super sacrifice, queen a3. The idea of rook takes on f2 was to open up this third rank. And now he is threatening queen takes on b2, checkmate. White can't take the queen because bishop takes a3 is a checkmate. So he defends it with c3. Morphy played queen takes on a2, threatening queen a1 followed by queen takes on b2 checkmate. For example, if white plays something like rook g1, then just queen a1 check, king c2 and queen takes on b2 is a checkmate. In the game, Bird played b4, trying to close this b file and also closing this bishop. Now Morphy played queen a1 check, king c2 was played, queen a4 check, king b2, and now when we look at this position, it is not so clear that how black will continue, how he will break this structure. Morphy found a wonderful idea to break this structure. Try to find Morphy's move here. I hope you all find this move. It is bishop takes on b4. The problem with something like a5 is that white will play rook a1 and his queen is trapped on a4. Morphy played this awesome sacrifice bishop takes on b4. White has no option than to take on b4. Black played rook takes on b4. In the game, white played king c1, but white is getting checkmated in 2 moves. The best move in this position was to sacrifice the queen with queen takes on b4, but still black is winning. I will show you how. After queen takes on b4, you will think that white has 2 rooks and a bishop and he will probably win. But no, black's king is very weak and also he is just 5 pawns up. I will show you a sample line. Now e3, a pawn sacrifice to open up this diagonal. White should take on e3 and then bishop f5 check, and where will the king go? If the king goes to c1, then just queen c3 is a checkmate. So white's best move here is rook d3, blocking the check, but he will lose an exchange. The problem with bishop d3 is that black has this move queen c4 check. After king b2, bishop takes on d3, and here you will think that he has 2 rooks and somehow white can hold this position, but no, he should give up this rook too. Why? Because otherwise he will just lose. Because if something like rook c1 is being played, then queen b4 check, king a2, bishop c4 check, and if king a1 is being played, queen a3 followed by queen a2 is a checkmate. So rook takes on c4 must be played, and after b takes on c4, black has a pass pawn with a very winning position. So he should give up the rook here. And now when we look at this position, he has a rook and bishop for a queen, but black has 4 pawns up, which is more than sufficient to win the game. So bishop d3 is not possible, and now let's look rook d3. After rook d3, just queen c4 check. After king d2, queen a2 check, king d1, queen b1 check, and here it's just a losing position. Why? Because if king d2, Then queen takes on h1 just wins the rook and also the game. If bishop c1 is being played, then bishop takes on d3. After bishop takes on d3, queen takes on d3 check. And here after king e1, queen e4 check will be played, which picks up the rook. Then it will be a very winning position for black. In the game, as I told, he just played king c1, which is just a mate in 2. Queen a1 check was being played by Morphy after king c2, queen b2, and it is a checkmate. So I hope you all like this video. Thank you. If you want to see this game on your own, I will put the PGN of this game in the description below.